Hi all, today I'm showing you how to make my grandma's southern split pea soup. It's absolutely delicious, especially when it's cold. To help our channel grow, we're asking everybody to please like, subscribe, and comment. If you're not already a subscriber, please consider becoming one. It doesn't cost you anything, but it does help us out tremendously. We have like over 65% of people who watch us aren't subscribed, so please consider becoming one. Thank y'all. Now on with the video. Ingredients you'll need. I've listed everything that you'll need to make your life easier. First up, I make the stock with Better Than Bouillon. I'm making 4 cups. It's Economical. This is the brand I use. Or you can use the pre-cartoned kind, which is 4 cups. And next, I'm going to finely chop 1 medium onion and 2 cloves of garlic. I'm going to use the food processor because I've said this a million times. I'm a horrible chopper, so I also like the convenience of the food processor. And it just takes a moment. And it does it all for you. And when that's done, then I'm going to move on to dicing the celery. I'm going to do 1/3 of a cup of celery here. I'm such a bad chopper, gosh. But I think I'm getting a little better. You'd think with well over 50 years of cooking, I'd be much better. Here I'm just dicing 2 cups of carrots. And it always just takes a moment. And when that's done, then I'm going to move on to the ham. You could put more ham in if you want, but really, my grandma only put a cup in. So, but again, you can put more in if you'd like. It's up to personal taste. And here I'm just measuring everything out. And now I'm just finishing up dicing 1 cup of ham. You can add more again if you want. And now over a medium flame, I'm adding 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil to a stock pot. And now I'm adding the diced celery to the stock pot. And after I've added this, I want to let them cook for just a minute before I add the onions, because these take longer. And this is a classic mirepoix, basically, because, we add the carrots later on. But now I'm adding the finely chopped onions and garlic, and I'm going to stir well. And I'm going to kind of take the onions to a little bit of a translucent. I'm not browning them in any way, because this is a soup. I don't need to do that. I'm not looking for that. So just cooking them a little bit, a little translucent, because you also don't want to burn the garlic or anything like that. And after this step, I'm going to be adding the rinsed and picked through split peas. I always do that before I work with any bean. You need to pick through them, because sometimes a rock can get in there, or a pebble, and that would be a very unpleasant eating experience for your guests and yourself. So it's best to pick through. And now I'm just adding 4 cups of chicken stock, and I'm going to stir. It's amazing how it looks like this now, but then it comes out to this really kind of beautiful green chartreuse, I think that's in the color I'm thinking about. And now I'm adding 2.5 cups of water additional. And I'm adding 2 bay leaves. And you can either do 3 sprigs of fresh thyme. I just use 1 teaspoon of crushed thyme, because it's just what I had on hand. And then I'm going to mix well. And then I'm adding the diced ham. Again, you can always add more. You don't have to just add 1 cup. If you really like ham, go for it. You'll also notice that I haven't added any salt. You don't need salt because you've got the ham. Ham is very salty, obviously. And then I'm adding the diced carrots, and I'm mixing well. And then after this, I've mixed well, I'm going to put the lid on. And it's going to cook on medium for 60 minutes. Covered. Now, if you want a thicker soup, you can, the last 20 minutes, you can uncover it. And that's what I did, actually. because I like it a little thicker. But it's up to you what your preference is. It's what happens. The peas have broken down. The carrots will hold its shape. That's just how they are. It's so delicious, so good. And so the last 20 minutes you can take off the lid and you can, make it thicker. That's what I did here, you can see. And I made homemade croutons. I'm just garnishing it right now with a little bit of parsley. It's absolutely delicious, so perfect on a cold winter's day. It's one of my favorites, actually. That and cream of mushroom, which is coming up. 65% of you who watch our channel aren't subscribed. I know, crazy, insane. How can that be, you say? But it's true. So we're asking everybody to help our channel grow by liking, subscribing, and commenting. I know it's can be a pain sometimes, but it does help us. And also hit the notification bell so you never miss one of our videos. And just to remind everybody, becoming a subscriber doesn't cost you anything. It's absolutely free, but it helps us out tremendously because of how the YouTube algorithm works. That's why liking, commenting, and being a subscriber is so important for us to get seen. Otherwise, we stay hidden. We get shuffled to the back, and no one gets to see our video. Not new people, at least. So please don't forget to hit the notification bell. And thank you all for subscribing to us. And we'll see you real soon. We post new videos twice a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We used to do 3 days a week, but unfortunately, because I take care of my mama, I think I've mentioned she has mild dementia and a few other things going on. So my hands are kind of full, so I decided to go to 2 videos. I'm sorry if that's an inconvenience to anybody, but hopefully the content won't suffer at all. We wanted to profoundly thank everyone for watching. We're so grateful. We are in debt to everyone who is a subscriber, new and old, for supporting us and helping us grow. So we're very grateful. The horrific wildfires in Southern California and the hurricanes Helene and Milton and recent storms throughout the South, particularly in West Virginia, has destroyed lives, affecting so many communities, and they all have this very long road to recovery. So we're asking everybody, encouraging them to help your fellow American, because as Americans, we're so much stronger when we stand together. So we're encouraging you to donate to the American Red Cross, the Salvation Army, World Central Kitchen, All Hands and Hearts, AmeriCares, Operation Blessing, and Save the Children. We're not affiliated with any of these organizations, but we know they're doing good work on the ground. As always, stay safe and be blessed.